Hello, Daydreamer. Hello, Charmander. Hello, Saitish. Still haven't done the Genshin event? Oh, DD. I do not envy you. The unskippable cutscenes are annoying. Also, Botrix is not in here yet. Oh no, they are. Never mind. I just don't have the Botrix application launched. How are you, Troy? How are you, Charmander? You've been quiet. You just want to play Honkai Star Rail? That's nice. I have been getting into RuneScape lately. Or, well, I should say back into it. Also, why is my thumbnail all weird today? Is this the one that I always use? Alright, there we go. That's done. It's white. Yes, it is white. And I don't know why that is. Usually it's black. Yes. Usually it is. I wonder why. Oh, it's because I used that one. Right, here we go. Change the thumbnail. There we go. There's the black round. The black round. The black background. I was about to say the back black round. Troy will get it right eventually. Alright. We'll be on Genshin for just a bit, and we'll let people pour in. But, Charmander, where have you been? Charmander, you've been ignoring me. Charmander is here? Yes, Charmander is here. But Charmander won't talk. It's almost like she's waiting for a specific somebody to sing a very specific tune. And we'll add the little dance on top of it. No?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? Make a little extra by selling them This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Daydreamer, you made brownies. Take a picture of them before you eat it all. Good thing you haven't eaten the whole dish yet. Send a picture of one with teeth marks in it. That way we know it's good. Hello, Cuber Edits.
This land holds nothing but
I better
promise
get
for
me some
adventurers from
alpacas.
all walks of
Once
life.
they've hauled everything over
Wouldn't
to
you agree?
Snake.
Alright, let's go over here and do the thing. Spend the resin, ladies and gentlemen. I could screen share my work in progress drawing because it's ugly right now. You don't want to screenshot it.
Plan.
Leave it to me! Okay!
Alrighty, let's have a look. See who's not level 89. Mona. Oh, for fuck's sake! How little experience points this shit gives.
Running late again.
You're making a new persona.
I'll make short work of you.
Oh, I just
Off to
checked the
freezer.
screen share and your screen share is not here.
The story has only just begun!
Silence! Use the force authorized. Use the force authorized. Settle down.
Intel couldn't fix it.
Running late again. Adaptive frost.
Silence!
A turning point in fate! Get back!
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Alright, how close is my resin to 200? Need another 40.
What about the great
Watch out!
turning point?
Settle down.
Easy peasy, ZZ squeezy. That's a perfect name. Troy, can you help me in the Stygian on my EU account in hard mode? Yes, but only if it's quick. What's your user ID?
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
It's hard mode, it won't take long. Alright, well, what's the user ID? Hello, Arise Nishid.
Silence!
I'm going home.
'Daydreamer almost joined the call unmuted. The number of times that you've joined and you were just singing your heart off, and
The pinnacle of excellence!
you thought you were muted, only to realize that you weren't. 787706. 454. We can get menacing mode done for you, probably Monday or Tuesday. Daydreamer says she remembers finding out she was unmuted and she was super embarrassed. Daydreamer, did you need help with something? I was really singing like I thought no one was listening because I thought I was muted. I see you sent the emoji, so I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know. I think we finished your bounties earlier. I need motivation to do this event. Do the event, and I don't know. Blade will enter your dreams. After this, it's time to start the stuff sharing Sundays.
Don't waste my time. The victor is
He was already there this morning, though. Alright. Well, go for a repeat. Also, Primo Gems. That should be a motivator for you. The thing that's going to be demotivating is the long-ass fucking unskippable cutscenes. Which is probably going to make me, honestly, guys, like, this unskippable cutscene shit, I can't... I'm slowly just not being able to do it anymore, guys. Like, I can't find the time for it. And I stream Genshin Impact, like, to you guys as a literal fucking job. And if I can't find the time for it, like, there's no way in hell that you guys are finding the time for this shit.
Leave it to me! Okay! New life! Leave it to me!
I swear by my sword.
I didn't finish the Lantern Rite quest, and the decor is still up for me. What will happen next Lantern Rite when I haven't finished the previous one? I don't know.
know my will.
Don't waste my time.
Judgment!
Is this meaning a change when
Excision required. Test.
Papa isn't coming home today, it seems. Didn't you say your dad? Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna spare y'all of that shit. Thanks, man. You're welcome. We'll do the. We could do the menacing. How does one explain this drawing to my mother? Easy. You just lift it up and tell them this is a man. And he's 30 years old.
a little loose?
Silence!
Let's see. ZZ changed her Jabai. And to her Columbina, I believe. Yeah, defense goblet, defense sand, crit damage circlet, flower, feather. Yeah. Flute of Espetal.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Good Jabai.
They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Lauma, she still got random pieces. Nahida, Deepwood Memories. EM, Elemental Mastery. Wow! Look at ZZ.
Boss Nev,
Energy,
when can I
HP,
get a
critical.
raise? There's so much stuff I want to buy.
Energy, HP, critical. 4 pieces of Noblesse. Not bad on Durin. Could be better. A day from the carved winds. No set bonus on Siege Wing yet, but HP, heal bonus. Attack, pyro, crit.
I see the value in my own work, but I
Arlecchino's
also
still
see the
rough
meaning
around the
in
edges.
all
Actually,
the
no,
endeavors of the
Arlecchino's
people
still
of
doing well.
Fontaine. I believe I will
Set bonuses
continue
actually
to
help,
take pride in
ironically
fulfilling
enough,
my
as much
duties.
as chaotic as they are. Alright, let's get to the stuff. Is menacing even possible? Yes, it is. You just need multiple people to join you.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
I don't know if it'll
They
allow
are
you
the
to
pride of
start it,
Fontaine.
but hard mode's done.
Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Alright, let's get to the stuff sharing. Daydreamer says I still didn't do theater either. I take my Durin. He'll definitely make the theater be a pleasurable experience. Okay, let's get this all fixed up. When was the last Sunday? Oh, you guys can't see it yet, can you? Yeah, you guys can't see anything. Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. And now let me zoom it a little bit. And it zoomed too much. Alright, there we go. This is good. Now you guys can see it. Nice and proper. Hello, Cuber and Nisha. Oh, Ackerman, Nishid, and Cuber all greeting each other. Alright, let's look at this stuff. I know that some of this, we can't. I can't see. I can see black screen, question mark. You should be able to see the screen itself now. Nishid. Lucy says she can see it. Yeah, you could see it. Nishid. It's not black screen now. Well, good. That means I did it right. Alright, so, this is Lemon Bunny, Mama Bear, Misty Bunny, Adventure Rating 35, Noel Main, Lemon Nails, Misty Bunny, Cartoon Artists. Creation for Pride Month. Some drawings. I don't know who these characters are. YouTube bench of glitches. Thank you for your drawings. Oh, Charmander got a cat. Look at this kitty cat. Look at this little fur ball. Zoomed in too intensely. There we go. A little ball of fur. That's biscuits, I think. Did you feed biscuits any biscuits? Does biscuits bite? Is biscuits a biter? Sure do wish Charmander was here to tell us about biscuits. But unfortunately, all we got is a picture of biscuits. A Raiden Shogun edit by Ackerman. Unfortunately, I won't be able to broadcast the music. She's the sweetest angel, you love her. What about Nox? Oh? Oh? Hmm. This is nice. The usage of a lot of purple and black and flashing. But it's not a flashbang every single time. That's nice. Hey, well done with the Ackerman edit. With the edit, Ackerman. I loved it. Daydreamer says, somebody's gonna be real upset when I have to move her. This is Daydreamer's sewing spot. I can see the needles. Sewing needle. But look at the dog. Look at the dog laying on her. Daisy's laying on her side. She's just staring at Dee Dee like, I don't want to move. I crochet on her bed, yes. That's the crocheting spot. I recognize the spot. I figured that that red pillow would have more dog hair on it, but it does not. So, it's very interesting. She doesn't like sharing the bed and gets mad when I make her share the bed. She's old. How old is Daisy now? Daisy's been here a while, dang. Dang, Daisy's old. No wonder why Daisy doesn't like going out in the snow. Nishid says my dog is 6 years now. I can't believe it. Charmander sending pictures of ducks. Anybody here ever touched a duck before? They're incredibly lightweight. Lighter than you'd think they are. Duck Facts by Daydreamer. You got any more duck facts? They're so smooth, says Lucy. Yeah, they're incredibly smooth. Something even more interesting about bird facts is the fact that birds don't have teeth. And the reason for that is weight, because, you know, they need to be able to fly. So everything they fly, they have to carry with them. So it would cost more energy to carry. Those are called tomia. That's a serrated beak, but they are not teeth. And also, it would take longer, a longer like gestation period. Like it would take longer for the babies to form and hatch and everything, if they had to grow teeth. So that's why birds don't have teeth. More ducks. And you know, it is incredibly hard to get a duck wet. Like you could just take that duck and just dump water all over it. The water will literally just slide straight off. Waterproof ducks. They are hydrophobic, says Daydreamer. Share more. Lucy, do you have bird facts to share? Sure do wish Charmander was here. Lucy, send a message to Charmander. Say, where are you? You said RGB take my money. Yeah, Ackerman just asked me about keyboards, and I really do have to say, durability is the #1 with keyboards, because you will beat the ever-loving shit out of them for hours, every single day. Especially the WASD keys. I have no idea what currency this is, but it's a hot swappable red switch, wired, it's compact, double shot ABS caps. Is it backlit? I don't know if it's backlit. Well, damn. Bangladeshi dots. Lucy says, did you know owls are not hydrophobic? Like many other birds, they don't have the wax required for waterproofness. However, it makes them silent flyers. Oh yeah! There was people who had an owl fly and they held up a boom mic to that owl flying, and it absolutely made zero noise. Nothing. Like, owls are incredibly quiet. You cannot hear them flying. They do not make a sound. It's why they're able to catch mice so effectively, because you literally cannot hear them coming. You can't feel them, can't see them, but they can see you, hear you, smell you. I have something else fun. Did you guys know that chickens have a better ability to stabilize their body than like most modern cameras? They put a chicken on top of a speedboat and just drove that bitch while it was bouncing up and down, and that the chicken with the camera tied to its hat, it was like a literal chicken helmet. It it just kept the camera completely steady. I genuinely didn't know that fact till this point in my life. Maybe I've been actually living under a rock until now. Stabilize their head. Yeah, just look at it. It's because of how the chicken's head is, and the way that their necks are. So instead of having to move their neck or turn their head, instead, their head is built in a way where it just stays completely the same, and the rest of their body maneuvers. My mom saw an owl at her job just chilling outside. I had pet chickens, says Nishid. Huh. Well, for those of you that didn't see my teapot, but all of you already have, dogs. That's what I have today. There's one animal in here that isn't a dog. If you can spot it, you win. W chicken fact. Doggies. Yes. That's what you get every time you enter my teapot. Actually, no, I take it back. There's two animals in this picture. Also, did you know that T-Rexes likely hunted by just out walking their prey and then running to catch it once the prey gets tired? There, a cat. Also cat. How many cats do you, where's the cat at? By Escoffier. There's one cat. And above Durin, there's another cat. That's interesting, Lucius. It makes sense. That's how humans hunted down their prey. Walking and sweating. I got it. Damn, this keyboard looks cool. Bro, this keyboard looks really nice. I have only one problem with it. And that is the fact that once you spill some soda in this keyboard and then you get dirt and hair and like sweat from your fingers dripping off, and the gentle stickiness that comes on your fingertips when you're done touching all over a soda can and drinking it, and then you touch the keyboard. All of that's going to get into the keyboard sooner or later. And that RGB ain't going to be RGBing so hard anymore. Instead, that RGB will just be making, like, it'll literally just making the hair and sweat and stuff inside the keyboard hot. Lucy asks, where are the letters? The letters are on the front side of the key. So instead of it being on top of the key, it's literally on the side. Like, you could see the Q or the tab on the side of it, not the top. So it makes sense to the person who's typing. And Lucy's like, ew, why? He ordered it like that. This is Lemon sharing the stuff. Once again. Ashland Street. A Red Bull car. There's no drink inside that Red Bull car. Lucy's like, my author ass would never. I have no enemies. I just wanted peace and freedom. Ooh. This man looks very happy. Oh, we got a doggy. Let's look at this little woofer. This doggy is sitting in the chair. Now, the person that sent this is low-key Nishid. So, Nishid says, hey, he looks like Nox. Nishid says he's going to visit college. Well, before you visit college, Nishid, so if we look very, very closely at the dog, we can see that there's little bits of fiber, like cotton fiber, on the dog's face. But the rest of the dog's skin is nice and smooth. He's not sweating or panting. We can see nice little nose hairs here. But then if we look into the dog's eyes, and if we look extremely closely into the dog's eyes, you can see a reflection of Nishid taking the picture. So if we look even closer into the picture, we can see what he's wearing and holding. So now we've established a geographical location from the last time that he picked grass when he sent that last picture. And we know the area that he's we know the area, generally speaking, that he lives on the hemisphere, and he's left in a detail in the dog's left eye of what his lower half of his body looks like, and then the right eye, if you look even closer in the glossiness, we can see Nishid's face. Nishid is like, oh, shit. Now, if we look at his height index, he's somewhere around about 5'9", and he looks to be around 180 or 190 pounds of weight. So 5'9", 180, 190. Gotcha. Memorized, Nishid. Thank you for the stuff sharing Sundays. Yeah, I really liked your very detailed photos. Hiding all of that inside the dog's eye was incredibly clever, but Troy spots everything. Can you spot a 6 foot, 90 kilogram, 17-year-old? Nishid, you're gonna get got. What do you mean he's gonna get got? I look at everything that everybody has to share in these photos. And Nishid was doing a face reveal. Just in an extremely clever way. Troy in his mission to dox his viewers, bro. He's gonna get you, man. I am not kidding. Oh, God. What? He's the one that sent it. I didn't make him do anything. L Stalker. What do you mean, Stalker? I didn't do it. He's the one that sent the dog photo. I love the dog. I'm not gonna send you some sky pictures. I might get kidnapped. Lemon Bunny Mama Bear Adventure rating 35. Noel Main Misty Bunny Lemon Nails cartoon artist decides to say, this is what I join in to see. I'll blur the eyes next time. Nishid's like, bro, the tiniest of details. That's how the internet works, Nishid. Noel Main. Why are you saying the short version of her name? She's Lemon Bunny Mama Bear Adventure rating 35. Noel Main Misty Bunny Lemon Nails cartoon artist. Say it right. Or at the very least, do an acronym. One letter for each part of the name. Nishi's probably going to be like, I am not typing that out. I'm too lazy. Bunny's like, bro. What is Troy doing? Okay, so I have to mute this edit, but if you guys want to hear the actual edits, you can hear it in the Discord, but I can play it visually. Oh. This person is Rize or Rise. Or Reese? I don't know where Reese is from. I haven't watched the Reese movie yet. Say the full name again, Troy. Lemon Bunny Mama Bear Adventure rating 35. Noel Main. Misty Bunny. Lemon Nails. Cartoon artist. It was a nice laugh after my breakup at least, says Lemon Bunny Mama Bear. Oh yeah, there you go. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Bunny. I've had relationships that didn't work out too, and I'm there with you. But, you know, some you win, some you lose. Life is like a deck of cards. You only get to draw a little piece of it. And just play the best with the hand that you're dealt. Dina's drawings. This is Mina with a gun in her hand and an umbrella. It's like Project Zomboid when I have a umbrella and a gun. He left me for his ex, so I'm not too stressed. Bro, what? I have read the whole manga of Chainsaw Man. Lucius shared a primo code. Yeah. You thought that was a primo gem code? Oh my god. I love Dina's drawings. Dina always spends so much time. When did Dina draw this? 7:43 p.m. the 4th and 2026. So 3 days ago. Dina draws a lot. Oh, okay. Ackerman's got something for us. In May of 2022, an estimated 60,000 Liverpool supporters staged an extraordinary, vibrant takeover of Paris ahead of the UEFA Champions League against Real Madrid, turning French capital into a sea of passionate red. What is this? Did you just copy paste this? Because Ackerman, you don't usually type like this. Bro wrote a whole essay about soccer. Unemployed final boss Ackerman. I'll tell you what's the final boss of unemployment. Getting past the application stage. The number of employers that don't read anything. I put a bunch of bullshit on one of my resumes one time. I literally said that I had like 50 years of experience in nursing, which I'm not even 50 years old, but I just said it just because the algorithm would say that it looked really good, and then said that I had all of these certifications and everything. And like I got no response, but they said that they would like to retain me in case another job opportunity comes. And it was all completely automated. Never even got past it. But then I sent in my real application and I just simply called them by phone and just talked to one of the bosses. And they just said, "Oh, yeah, just go ahead and come in. Don't even bother with the online thing because we never actually get people's applications." Like, they don't read it. And I know for a fact that they didn't read my application because all of the questions that they asked me there in person were already pre-answered on the interview, and the people that asked me, like, they never looked. Nobody ever checked anything, ever. But yeah, I'd literally put just a bunch of bullshit, and like it was perfectly fine. Matter of fact, a long time before me, there was a dude who like looked up a bunch of the most famous child predators, and they went and they went to check if they could get themselves like a nanny license, because you have to get a nanny license so you can be on different websites and they could hire you as a nanny. And you know, you do it through the website because it's kind of like Uber, because it will insure both sides. You know, it's insurance and blah blah blah. It's basically the same thing as like Uber, but get a nanny that way. And he used all of the different names and everything of different child predators and shit. He got uh he was actually granted it. Like, there was no background checks, no nothing. Like, it says that it's there, but the only human part of the interaction of the whole process was just simply stamping yes on everything. They didn't decline anybody. He even used the dude's same social security number and everything. Now, of course, that dude was already in prison and everything, but it wasn't hard to get like his photo of his face and like everything. It was funny. You say you understood nothing of what I said. Don't worry. Basically, the moral of the story is that nobody ever checks anything when it comes to applications. So you can write any kind of bullshit you want on them. It doesn't matter. At least in the US, anyways. Anyways, let's play this this thing. They are jamming the fuck out in the street. Is that people with smoke grenades? They are lighting smoke grenades. Holy shit. Reading the whole thing. Read the whole thing, Jack. Should I face reveal, says Nishid. I don't know. You kind of already did, didn't you? With the dog. I mean, you totally definitely did that on purpose. And it wasn't just a random innocent picture you took of your dog and then posted without looking extremely close at it in an uncomfortable way. But anyways, okay, fine. I'll read the whole damn thing. Squares, public spaces into open-air celebration of football culture. The staggering turnout highlighted the immense loyalty and global scale of the club's fan base, generating a carnival atmosphere that completely captured the attention of local residents and international media alike. The absolute epicenter of this historic gathering was the massive official fan zone set up in the Cour de... I have no idea what that name is. Vincennes neighborhood. Tens of thousands of supporters packed the area shoulder to shoulder to sing iconic club anthems like You'll Never Walk Alone and waving elaborate custom banners. The sheer volume of people singing in unison created spine-tingling acoustic experience that echoed through the streets of Paris, turning a public park into a makeshift Anfield that showcased the raw passion. Oh my god. Just give up, bro. Soccer ain't for you. Well, of course. I've never played soccer and I've never had any interest in it, but that doesn't mean that people can't share soccer stuff, and I wouldn't be interested in the fact that it's something that they want to share. But that being said, this is a short novel. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I get the point of it. A whole bunch of people gathered because they really love soccer a lot. And they sang music and they danced. It's like a Super Bowl gathering. March past already, cousin. Yes, it did. Alright, well, this is Lemon Bunny Mama Bear. And this is her great-grandmother that she was named after. Oh. And this is her. Hands covered in... clay. It looks like clay. Man. Bunny. The amount of clay that is all over your fingers. It must have been so annoying to, like, dig that from out underneath your fingernails. Oh my god. That must have been incredibly annoying. It's dough? Ah. It looked like clay. I thought you were molding, like, clay pots or something. We were making pasta. Oh, that makes sense. Dominic, I have no idea how to even say that name. It looks like a Russian name. Best midfielder in the world? Oh my god, it's so loud. Holy crap. I have a question for you, Ackerman. What is your favorite soccer team? Same for you, Cuber, if you're still here, and Nishid. And my second follow-up question is, if all of the players of that team were gone, there's not a single original player left. Shijoboshly. I don't know. If all of the players were gone, including the coach, not a single player, not a single manager, not even a single person who fills up the damn Gatorade or water is on the team. Nobody, not a hair, is left. National or club. Any team, doesn't matter. If nobody is left, is it still the same team to you as long as they're wearing the correct logo and jerseys? Is it still your favorite team? National or country? Doesn't matter. Daydreamer says, yes, it's the same team. So if in the middle of a game, every player on the away team and then every player on the home team, if they all just swapped jerseys and swapped outfits, swapped logos, you would still support your home team, even though they just traded jerseys with the enemy team and just switched sides? Well, like, which team would be your Spain team? Or your Madrid team? Like, is it still the same team? Also, nice edit. It's the home you're supporting, not the players specifically, question marks, says Daydreamer. Well, I've asked that question to a lot of people in different sports, and I've gotten lots of different answers because sometimes people will say, nah, it would be a new generation. I wouldn't like the team anymore because I like the old team, you know? I liked all of the players that were there before and the way that they worked together. The national team I support is Argentina and the club is Liverpool. Oh. And one of the most interesting answers that I got was that uh, they would totally and completely support the team. Like what you say, Daydreamer. They support the jersey, the logo. Like the players as individuals do not matter to them. Like it didn't matter that, like for example, like how Nishid loves Cristiano Ronaldo. It would be the opposite. They would say, I really like the Packers. All right, they're my favorite football team, and I don't care that Ronaldo is on the team. If he left the team, like I wouldn't care about him at all. It's specifically the Packers logo and nothing else. Like you could swap the jerseys, swap the coach, swap the team, swap everything. As long as it's the Packers, then that's what I support. Daydreamer says my father has been rooting for his American football team for years. Different players, coaches, hell, even changing cities, still supports them. That's very interesting. I like that answer, Daydreamer. That's very interesting. I would love to ask your father about that. I don't watch football. I like Ronaldo for his fitness. I don't care about the players. I support the logo, says Ackerman. And that's one of the other things that I've heard some people say is because there's a lot of people who, they support very specific individual players. They don't particularly care about the team that they are on. It's the specific individual player. So even if that player changed his jersey 1,000 times, they wouldn't be following the teams, just the player. So I always wonder which one somebody's rooting for. People are different, Troy. Yes, they are different, and I would just love to see. This helps me understand what somebody's cheering for when somebody hits a goal. Are they cheering for the Packers? Are they cheering for Ronaldo? Are they cheering for their state? Or maybe it's another one that I got that was also very interesting was that people supported their hometown. So like whichever team, so like it's about the reputation of their town and not the team or the players. Like the town is what matters. Like when somebody says, "Hell yeah, the Detroit Pistons are gonna win the championship this year." Like they don't care about the Pistons or the individual players. It's the city, like their loyalty to the state that gets them riled up and what they enjoy about the game, and that's what they support the most. Is their hometown. So yeah, you're all right, Eckerman. People are very different, but it is very interesting to see, like, what's going on behind the scenes in somebody's brain when they see a team winning or losing, and they are enjoying or not enjoying what they're seeing happening. Daydreamer says my dad's favorite team was originally was from his hometown. I see. So the bricks are kind of connecting to me with that. And it's not always just one thing or the other. It's not just like one dimensional. Like a person can enjoy multiple of these in any kind of combination. Like they can not enjoy half the members of a team and then the other half of the members they love them, you know? Always interesting to see what people are rooting for when a sports game is going on. From my point of view, anyways. I love to see it. It's interesting to share about. So thank you guys for talking to me about that. So on to Lucy's drawing. I don't know if they're on Discord, but I drew this lady. There we go. Oh my god. Everybody's just piling in stuff now that it's Sunday. Alright, I'll give you a heart for that, Lucius. Alright, Ackerman. Daydreamer says, when I watch a sport, I'm not rooting for anyone. I just like watching the ball move. And there you go. There it is, Daydreamer. You just simply love to see the sport just happening. I asked ChatGPT for a BMW edit. And here's the result. What the hell was that when the wheel just like opened up for some reason? Why did the wheel just open up? What is that? Why? Why? Alright, cool, Ackerman. Nice. Silver Song. Silver Song got a Farina cat doll. Why not? My mom just smacked the shit out of me just now for not doing the dishes. Do the dishes, Cuber. Lemon Bunny Mama Bear went to watch the amazing Digital Circus movie. I cosplayed The Bubble. There's Bunny. Bunny, Bunny, Bunny. Evil Dead, July 10th. Oh. I didn't even know that that was actually a movie coming out. I thought Evil Dead was just done. Can you see in her eyes in Silver Song Farina? Why would I look at her eyes? It's the eyes of a doll. You're weird. Stop being weird, Ackerman. Bruh, I'm 17.8 years old. WTF. My life is a living hell. I get smacked for no reason. Well, I mean, I guess the reason was doing the dishes. But in this instance, you know, it's easier to just do the dishes because, you know, that's what gets her to stop yelling. That's what she's angry about. I just do that. That quell the anger. Lucy says, I don't want to make a commission sheet. Oh, what is this? The end of Oak Street. That is the T-Rex in the end of that picture. What are all of these animals in your pocket? Why do I recognize this guy? The googly eyes and he's a chess piece. Is that the king chess piece? I don't know where from, but I've seen it before. Lemon Bunny Mama Bear showing off her pants and her shoes. There's the top of somebody's head in that crowd. Oh, you can't even see it when I zoom in. Kinger from the Amazing Digital Circus, says Lucy. Stop being weird, says Troy. That's Kinger, and the one in my pocket is Kane. Says Troy? Question mark? What are you guys all getting on me about it? What? I didn't do nothing. Also, Let me... I expanded this too much. I gotta lift it up just a little bit so you guys can actually see the... Look! There's the top of that person's head. Right in the corner. They got glasses on. Look at him. Alright, next picture. For real, I should be making those Primo codes, not Hoyo. Yeah. It makes sense, Lucy. I wonder how hot it was outside. I got a question for you, Bunny. When it's really hot outside, is it extremely uncomfortable wearing, like, makeup like this on your face? Because if you, like, start to sweat or anything like that, won't it just, like, run and get really messy? Especially if you try to wipe the sweat away with any method other than, like, using a napkin or something. Like, I can't imagine how uncomfortable that would get. There are products for that, right? Question mark, says Daydreaming. I don't know. We forget about it, Troy. You're not weird. Oh my god. I have no idea. I mean, there's probably products for it, but if you asked me which ones or what they were called, or I would not be able to tell you. It was evening, so it wasn't hot, but I generally avoid makeup usually. Oh, that makes sense. Somebody got a Starlight Galaxy Dacia, my 155th mythic item. A car. What's wrong with that character's leg? Well, that is your car. Is this like where you can drive cars in Neverness to Everness? Maybe it might be that. Hey, you pulled Nicole in Genshin Impact. Congratulations for that. A picture of the forest with a red moon. I have no idea what this is. It looks like a close-up of plant fibers. Thank you for sharing these things, Nishid. And this is Lucy's profile picture for Pride Month. Nikomi is the camera. How many of you guys have ever used a camera like this? Where it's an actual old-fashioned camera shutter, where you actually had to pull the film out and develop the film. And it wasn't on a smartphone. I used a disposable phone before. Or, not disposable phone, disposable camera like this before. It still had the flash and everything. You'd have to take the wheel, and you'd have to spin it to wind it up, clicking it, and winding it until it doesn't wind no more. So it's fully ready, and then the button at the top pops out, and you can push down the button. It'll flash and click and print it right on the film. Bunny says that she has, and Lucy said that she has. Do you remember what kind of camera it was? I don't, because all I remember was it was colored black, white, and gray, and it was disposable. So I don't even know if it was a popular brand or anything. Lucy says no because I wasn't told. Hard to forget being able to use technology like that. Why did you go with a Nikomi picture? And where's the character's other arm at? Are they holding this camera with one finger? 2 fingers? 3 fingers? Where's the other hand? Do they only have one arm, Lucy? Hello, Nishid. You are back. Welcome back. The reference I had cuts it out, but he's holding it with his hands in the sleeves. So he's holding it like Aino would. That feels so sacrilegious by the fact that you have clean fingers right here. Also, teach Lulu how to draw fingers like you do. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at how they draw. Lucy draws fingers on their hands. Very, very good fingers right there. Hands are very hard to draw. Those are 2 paintings given by my niece. She drew it. Bony fingers? They're supposed to be a kid, I believe, so. We got ZZ. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh my, look at this collection of dolls. Hey, everybody, name as many characters as you can from that. I recognize Naruto. And then his son, Boruto, who's next to him. That is about it. Oh, we got Karibo from, we got Karibo right here from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I see Superman. I do not recognize. Oh, is this some sort of Cenobite from I forget that movie. More of them. Dolls? Yeah, dolls. Jesus Christ, I recognize none except Superman and Chewbacca. That's not Chewbacca up there. That's oh no, Chewbacca is down there. Okay, never mind. Hello, Montevios. Oh, there's Iron Man right there, and there's the Chinese dragon from Dragon Ball Z. Hey, we got Vulpix and Charizard. Pokemon. Those are like Funko Pops or something, right? Says Cuber. I don't know. Oh, there's Batman down at the bottom and Groot. They get really big. Batman and Groot. Okay, I recognized at least like 1 or 2 from each shelf. Maleficent, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Mayor, Ursula, Charizard, Eevee, Shenron, All Might, Groot, Harry Potter? I don't know if that's Harry Potter at the very bottom. There is Harry Potter? I mean, we got the glasses and the hair, but I mean, if that was Harry Potter, I would say that it is, but I can't. Oh, wait, no, I see the mark on his forehead. The mark on his forehead. There, he's got the scar. 100% Harry Potter. Oh, there's that one MHA girl at the top next to Superman. Whoa, where is it? Here's Superman. An MHA girl? Who's the black guy on the right? Did anybody recognize him? Red double ponytails. There's All Might on the bottom right. Yeah, there was All Might down there. That's Nick Fury? I have no idea. You guys tell me. I think I see Spider-Man even farther to the right of this guy in the very, very top right corner. But I can't tell because of the glare. The light is too much. But I think it might be Spider-Man. 2 Ursulas? There's so many dolls on this shelf. Spooderman. Ta-na-na-na-na. The Spider-Man tune? Oh. I thought Ta-na-na-na-na was supposed to be a character's name. ZZ sees a headset. This keyboard looks like it would be so easy to clean underneath, but deep, deep inside the keyboard, like underneath these keys where you press them down, would be so hard to clean. It seems like you just have a goddamn stroke trying to clean that keyboard. Spider-Man. I spotted it way early, says Nishid. Yes. Hmm. It's a nice headset. I wonder if she took a picture of these because this is what she wants. Ah! We got more stuff, more merchandise. I see a lot of stuff of Stitch. That's an easy one for me. We got Hello Kitty in there. There's so much in this. I think that's even more Hello Kitty stuff. Ah, sorry, yawn. This is that monster eyeball thing. Oh, it's Mike Wazowski on the left side, the dude with the one eye. I remember I was super depressed for a very long time. And then when I saw Mike Wazowski do 2 backflips and smash his nuts on the frickin' metal pole, I died laughing. It was the funniest thing I'd seen in like 2 months. I went like 2 months without laughing or smiling at anything. I was very depressed. But then I saw that and I cried laughing. It was so funny. I remember Mike Wazowski. The best guy ever. Hmm. I don't recognize this stuff, but it's popcorn. Eat more avocados. More bears. Oh, I think I see Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse, the female half of Mickey Mouse. Oh, I see a Barbie thing. Oh, look at these mouses. Green lion mouse. The most beautiful girl of all time versus the most beautiful girl of current generation at Loki Nishid. Who will win if they fight? Probably Ada Wong, due to the fact that Ada Wong has more, I don't know, more experience in training killing humans. And Jill, well, by nature, she's a STARS member that's supposed to arrest. And I'm pretty sure a very large portion of the experience that Jill is supposed to have as a character is, like, not there, right? Because, like, Resident Evil 1, she was in the mansion, but it was canonic that it was Chris who was the main character that explored the mansion, and Jill was just locked up in the basement the entire time. Then Resident Evil 3 comes around and, like, she gets out of Raccoon City there, so there's some experience fighting bioweapons there. But Ada is like knee deep in bioweapons and assassinations as well as political espionage from like game one. So I think that if they literally had to fight, I think Ada would literally kill her just because her experience. She fights humans more often. Probably Ada. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I forgot. Jill, like, she got genetically modified and shit, didn't she? Troy, have you played the Resident Evil series? Yeah, I played almost all of them. I stopped after Resident Evil 6, though. But yeah, I forgot. Never mind. Jill might win because she's got all of the genetic modifications and shit that Wesker did to her. Probably. Oh, here's Daydreamer's brownies. Hey, she got a bunch of teeth marks in them. On Steam? No. Keeper says that his ultimate crush is Jill Valentine. I don't care what anybody says. Jill is actually beautiful, gorgeous, everything. Oh. I hate horror games. I'm just a kid. I'm afraid. You know, these look like those smacking ass brownies. Like, these look like the type of brownies that you'd bite into it and you'd be able to chew it and it's like nice and soft, but very brittle and crumbly on the outside. And it's not like one of those brownies that's real fucking irritating, like where you bite it and only the inside half of the brownie is soft and tasty, but the outside half is like a fucking brick. And it's the Wonder Bros single. Bro's a grown man and talking about being scared of horror games. Hey, men are allowed to feel fear, you know? They got squished from being in the container. I ate like 4. Oh. I want some brownies, DD. Oh, I lied. I ate like 5. These are the questions I want answers to, says Daydreamer. 6th Batter Furblix. I'm here with a question. Do you like sleeping in the nude? What? I'm just worried about how long it will take you to remove your bandages at night. Because you clearly have more bandages now after you came back from Inkford Hermitage. So, do you have to take them off before bed? Or not? And if you do, then you have to rewrap them all again the next morning, which sounds like a total pain just thinking about it, and I'm super curious, so please tell me. Fine. I don't remove them. Because Blade keeps it real. Why aren't you laughing? Trying hard not to. What? Cuba, aren't you also single? I mean, I've had a couple of relationships. They didn't work out. And that's okay. Daydreamer's crying. She's laughing. She's laughing so damn hard every time. I'll make a Cuber edit next week dedicated to you. Finishing in style. Oh, this is Daydreamer. She normally doesn't put music, so I can actually play the sound. There isn't any sound. Oh, using the elemental burst. Just at the last moment. Like the stream? So what? Blade sleeps naked? There ain't nothing wrong with that. It's comfortable. I'll find a girlfriend just like Jill Valentine one day, says Cuber. Alright. Good luck on that. I mean, go for it. OG will always be the OG. Okay. This is some sort of monument. I don't know what this monument is for or what it's supposed to be, but it's nice. Doggy photo. Clean that dog. Get a dog a bath. Doggy needs a bath. What's this dog's name? You never said what this dog's name is. Nishid. Lucy, did you know a Furbo snuck into the bath while Blade was bathing and took a photo? It was peak. Let him cope, Ackerman. Y'all are the most pessimistic person I've ever seen, Ackerman. His name is Jumbo. Thank you for this info, Daydreamer. It's okay. I'd have to adjust every art piece of Blade. Are you going to look up photos of Blade for artistic purposes, Lucy? Hmm? Show your search history in the next Sunday. Daydreamer says, God, what a throwback. This was like 10 plus years ago. This is Daydreamer riding a horse. I didn't know you could ride. You rode a horse before. I rode a horse one time ever before. And that was when I went on a field trip to Washington. Nice hat. I hope that you still have the hat, Dee Dee. More Pride Month drawings I made for my friend Rhodey and his original character named Rhodey. This looks like the Loch Ness Monster. Hiccups. Lucy's gonna be very particular with her searches. Nishi's laughing really hard. Ackerman, touch grass. I swear on my life I'll crash out. Didn't Ackerman already send a video of him touching grass, though, Cuber? And I talked about the genus and species of the plant as well as the exact, the exact angle in which the sun is shining downwards on the blades of grass. We could tell the exact time of day, so we could tell the general time zone that he was in. I can't go touch grass. It's rainy outside, says Daydreamer. Also, Lucy's brother rebuilt her Lego Hedwig. Man, some of these Legos take so long to put together, I swear. But I see it. It says Hedwig right there. He's built like E.T. Look at that eyeball. Lemon Bunny Mama Bear. My cooking final dish, chicken dumpling soup. 48 out of 40 grading. Cooking class. Very good. Soup base, 2 tablespoons of butter, onion, stalks of cherry, 1 large carrot, clove of garlic, minced, 2 teaspoons of fresh parsley, 2 teaspoons of fresh thyme, a third of a teaspoon of poultry seasoning, 1 1/3 of a tablespoon of all-purpose flour, 4 cups of chicken broth, 1 large bay leaf, 1 1/3 of cups of cooked chicken cubed, and 2/3 of a cup of frozen peas, optional, and about 1/3 of a cup of milk. Oh, damn. We got a whole recipe book here. Dumplings. 2/3 of a cup of flour. Oh. She built it and her brother broke it and did that. Alright. I can't keep up with whatever they're speaking in a foreign language. I don't understand it. Melt the butter in the oven. Heat in a Dutch oven over stock pot. Add onion, celery, carrots. Cook until the onion and celery are soft and fragrant, approximately 7 to 8 minutes. Reduce heat to low. Add garlic, parsley, thyme, and poultry seasoning. Cook for 1 minute, stirring constantly. Sprinkle 2 tablespoons of flour. Cook for 1 minute, stirring constantly. Stir in the chicken stock and bay leaves. Remove bay leaves. Season with salt, pepper to taste. Add chicken and frozen peas if using. Simmer for another 5 minutes. In a medium bowl, mix 1 cup of flour, baking powder, sugar, salt. Cut the butter with a pasty cutter, and then, when crumbly, add milk and stir until combined. Drop by small spoonfuls into the simmering soup. Cover and cook for 15 minutes without removing the lid. Garnish with chopped fresh parsley or thyme. Notes: Do not forget to remove the bay leaf, as they have sharp edges. Store leftovers in an airtight container in the fridge for up to 3 days. To reheat your food, you can use either the stovetop on low heat, or microwave it with reduced power. To freeze, first cool completely and then spoon into a freezer-safe storage container and freeze for up to 3 months. Thaw in the fridge overnight and reheat over low heat on the stovetop in the microwave, or in the microwave at reduced power. Cuber was studying. Lucy's got a commission sheet. Availability 3 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. weekdays UK times, and 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. weekends UK summer holiday. Prices and payment online: Genshin Impact / Roblox. In person, GBP. Now all of you know my favorite recipe. Thank you for sharing that, Lemon Bunny Mama Bear. Now people, if they want to make soup, we got a recipe. Ackerman's got clips from my own stream. He clipped my own stream. Alright, fine. Let's play it. Noelle Main? Why are you saying the short version of her name? She's Lemon Bunny Mama Bear Adventure rating 35. Ah! Oh my god. Alright. You had your fun. You got his name wrong. He's Turkey. Peak Blade content. Furbo snuck into his bath. Well, there's your picture, Lucy, if you want to find it. Also, the interview from Furbo. Holy moly, she says. This is all official art. Hey, this is Blade, like, cooking Lemon Bunny Mama Bear's soup recipe. Alright, well, that's all of the stuff that we have to share this Sunday, so now let's get into the general voice channels. If you guys want to play, let's do it. So we're going to take this off. Excuse me. Ah. We'll move to the general channel so that if anybody wants to play, you can play. Everybody can play. Everybody is allowed. You are all invited. You'll clip that sneeze, Troy. You're clipping everything. Oh, this is, oh, wait, this isn't the, right channel. Whoops. It's this one. There we go. I just shared the Steph Sharing Sundays channel a second time. Uh, Sorry, I'm getting the game set up. Let's start with Sketchheads. Watch he like work that sneeze into some sort of edit with music in it. Ackerman's gonna go play God of War. All right, Sketchheads. Let's go. And welcome, Nishid. I'll make a funk edit of it. I swear. Music created from a sneeze. A la mode. He's probably gonna add that part in too. Oh. Hi. Alright, Nishid is in here. Daydream is in here. Lucius, are you joining?
I'm not able to join today. It's very depressing.
Why not?
I've got to like actually study and stuff. I'm bully not, so.
Okay, well, take how much time do you have to study? You take like if you want, just take like 5 minutes to play. It'll make you more focused and happier. I do the same thing when I'm making my videos. If I'm not rested or feeling good, I'm literally going to just not do the video because I had to do something else. My energy is all spent. Join us for one round, Lucy, because I know it's your favorite game. I know you don't want to miss out. And I know you're going to be like, dang, should have played at least once. You have an exam tomorrow at 9 a.m. All the more reason for you to just have fun just this once. There you go. You join us for one round of Sketchheads, and that's it. It will go a long way to actually making you feel better. Oh, hey, look at that. You get the draw first. Okay, it is a word that is 6 letters long. Is it a woman? Necklace? No, necklace is 7. Oh! It's not a neck. It's another word for neck. And it starts with a T. And it also ends with a T. Troy. Troit. It's 6 letters long. Oh, you guys got that one really quickly. Holy crap. It's something that holds papers together. It's a little tiny piece of metal that holds paper together. It's like a paperclip. Is that broccoli? I know you like Sketchheads, Lucy. I know it's your favorite game. And it's always important to sharpen the saw. That little short story about a young woodcutter that stayed up all night working as hard as he could versus the old man that went home early. Old man chopped the tree faster because he rested. You make sure you take care of your brain too, Lucy, and enjoy yourself. And after this distraction of Sketchheads, you'll study and focus better because you are satisfied and you had your fun. And now you can sit down and have fun. Is that a window of some sort? Hmm. Hmm. It's a window like on top of a couch or something? Take a bite. Oh! It's food, Lucy. It's food.
It's something Roy eats
that's
very correct.
sugary. Yeah, sugary. I thought it was a window on top, like on top of a chair or something like that, but it was a bar of chocolate, which makes so much more sense. Okay, we got a word that's 5 letters long. What do you call this thing in the corner? It's an angle. I can't type it in there. I can't type. You have to click the box at the bottom right, unfortunately. Ah. It's a med kit. Could you imagine if there was a game full of hand-drawn objects like this? That would be absolutely brilliant. Okay. I got it! Ha 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 ha! Lucy! Yes! Yes! Lucy. Lucy's like, hey! No. The moves. Is it a potato?
I nailed that.
Oh shit, it is a potato. I thought it was an orange. You did nail that shit immediately. I was like, is that an orange? And then it clearly was not an orange. And I wondered, is it a potato? Okay, I guess not. Okay, one more round and then we'll switch to Letter League and then we'll do maybe a little bit of golf.
Going to change the theme?
Oh, shit. It is general, but do you want a theme? Specifically?
You wanted fantasy.
Huh? You wanted fantasy? Okay. Daydreamer says, what the fuck is that? Daydreamer's like, what the fuck is that? Yo, It's you might guess that it's kind of hard for me to draw a straight line with my mouse. Uh I'm stumped. I have
Color is it?
brown? Oh my
Uh-huh.
god. Oh, ha 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 ha. I'm a dumbass. I would not have gotten that one. At first I thought that was a tooth. But it's not a tooth. Ah, got it. It's not a plane, but it's the person driving the plane. You got it correct. Yeah,
Toilet.
you almost spelled it right. Pilot. 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 Damn. Sketchheads is nice and quick. I hope this gives Lucy a much needed break. What the France? I keep getting very easy ones. Okay, it's a triangle on top of a. Oh no, it's a person. Oh. It's something that women wear. Is that an umbrella? It is an umbrella. All right, Lucy wants fantasy once, so I'll run at that. And Daydreamer, you said you wanted something specific. What was it again? You didn't? Oh, I thought you said you wanted something specific. Um, It's an apple orchard. Got it. Daydreamer, you were so close, but you just needed 2 more letters. It has something to do with changing months of the year. You got April, May, you got summer, you got winter, you got fall. Seasonal. Okay, she wanted fantasy. We'll do that, and then we'll change to letter league. It's not a kitsune. It's some sort of goat that I have no idea what it is. It's a goat person. B. Oh. Why does it look like a goat? Shouldn't you have...
Because that's how they're depicted. They're goat ladies, technically.
Are you sure it's a goat and not a different kind of animal that's more seductive?
It's a goat. It's a goat.
You sure? Because they always
Yep.
have, like, horns.
Nope, it's a
that
goat.
don't look like that.
It's a goat. I swear. I know one of them is.
Oh. It's a 6-letter word. War. Aries? Oh.
It's Ares' sister. Hehe.
I don't remember. Athena. I would not have guessed that. That's the most fucked up smiley face I ever made. Ah, there we go. Oh, so close, Lucy. You can't spell it. You almost got it. No. It's two R's. Spectre. Ghost. Angels is a W. The W throws me off. O-W. Oh! I was so close, but that's so stupid. I did the plural version instead of the singular version. I'm
Isn't
dumb.
my drawing of it beautiful?
I don't know what it looks like, so yes. Yes, it is.
Yippee!
Is it beautiful enough to make you want to sing?
No.
I give up. Don't care anymore. You won't do it. What's in the box, Daydreamer?
You don't want to know.
Oh. There we go. You guys guessed it so quickly. I have no idea. Oh, you know what? Dragon Rider? No, it's not a Dragon Rider.
Roy, that's not a horse. That wasn't a horse.
You recognized it, didn't you? So yes, it is.
Spectre.
Okay.
you gotta give me a little bit of leeway when it comes to the drawings, you know?
Strong's gonna be the most amazing you guys have ever seen.
What do you mean that wasn't a horse? Like, I'm good at drawing two animals, bears and horses.
Give you guys a hint, there's a shoes brand named after this one.
A shoe. Oh. I would not have guessed Nike. I guessed pike because I thought of a fish, like a pike fish.
I think should have just drawn the shoes, you know?
That's what I would have done. That's what I would have thought it was. That's a hobbit?
There you go. I just spelled it wrong because I suck.
Oh, the beard. You said that is not a horse. That was a horse. He was brown.
Nuh-uh.
He had 4 legs, a tail, and he had a saddle.
Noxie agrees with me. That was not a horse, was it, Nox? No.
Cuba says I'm not intervening in the play.
Giddy,
Cuba,
giddy.
everybody is allowed to join and play whenever they want, and they're also allowed to leave whenever they want.
It was
Like,
you ate some earlier. You had some earlier, guys. Dee did anyway. And she ate 5 of them.
no, no S. No, you had it. You typed brownies instead of brownie. Cuber would love the fact that I drew a horse earlier. He's probably gonna go back in the VOD and check it, clip it, and make an edit out of it. But hey, he'll have a new obsession: horse instead of bear. Greek daddies. Mm, I I think it's some sort of Japanese cat, or maybe it's a frog.
It's an English cat.
Oh. I have no idea. Daydreamer got it.
Hard to save my goddamn life. It's the cat from Wonders in Wonderland. Do you know that one?
I didn't watch it, so I can't. I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
Never watched Alice in Wonderland. But you'll watch your kung fu movies or whatever.
Sure.
Wow.
Oh, I typed
Cheshire.
Cheshire. It's Cheshire.
Like several mistypes. Okay, I gotta draw a fucking bird. It's a bird and it's red. You know how what bird reds look like, right? What's the
Yes.
stereotypical red bird? It dies, comes back to life. You know that one. Explodes into ashes. That one, Harry
Mine!
Potter. You know.
Ha ha! Lucius!
Yeah, that one.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha ha! I managed to guess something before Lucius. I am proud of myself.
I just spelled it wrong. That wasn't my fault.
Yeah, I got it right first.
That's not how you spell Phoenix. I swear it's E before O, bro.
If it was E before O, I comes before E, except when it's after C. Lucy. It's a goat foot. I got it. Does that say water? And that helps a little bit as a hint. It's an underwater creature. Daedra says, I don't know. It's a mermaid. All right. That's it for Sketchheads. Did you enjoy your break, Lucy? And now, as promised, you can get back to your studying. And now that you had fun, and you had a great example of how to draw a horse, you can get back to having fun. Or, well, studying, I mean. Your fun is over now, but it's study time.
To do dishes and then study, and then get in the shower, then get ready for school.
There you go.
And now I'm like 20 minutes behind on all of it because of you.
But you will be much more productive because you actually had your fun, right? When you're tired, stressed out, and you didn't have any fun all day, you're slower. So it's time for another one. Guys, how long do you think I can procrastinate the event in Genshin? Not much longer, considering the fact that the cutscenes are going to take forever. I'm studying too. Have a good one, DD, Troy, and Lucius. See you. Done trolling tonight. Hey, Cuber, before you go, there's a point in time where I drew a horse. You can use that for your bear edits. I could really use some drawing lessons from you, Lucius.
Nah.
You gotta teach me to draw.
Nah.
Why not? Oh, is it because it'll put you out of a job if I learn how to draw? Don't worry, I will always...
No. It's just I don't know how to teach people how to draw.
Well, you learning to learn how to teach me how to teach increases your mastery. Also, succubi are often depicted with goat-like features, such as horns and hooves. The imagery is partly tied to the association of succubi with the Pan, the goat-headed Roman god of shepherds. Hmm.
I wasn't Roman. But what did you say about teaching?
You can learn how to teach me to teach, because the thing is, true mastery of something comes when you are able to describe it and have another replicate it, because that means you truly understand it in more ways than just your own. So you could teach me to draw not like a dying lemur. Hey, Daydreamer, are you up for a little bit of Letter League? Or something else? Unless you gotta do the Genshin event. There's not too much else for me to do for this Stuff Sharing Sundays, because I still need to do those review videos, because I get so busy on the days that I'm supposed to have days off. Like this Tuesday, I'm probably gonna be late, because there's shit that I need to do. Let's play some Letter League, DD. Oh, Letter League has its music back. Bell. I'll do bellied. DD. Bellied. Curving outward. Having a belly. Often used in combination. Toad. Brewed. B-R-E-W-E-D. We're using up all of the E's and D's. Bell? Belt. B-E-L-T. You like bells, huh, DD? Damn. Damn. D-A-M-N. Hee I'm adding on to every word that you make. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to make a word there. Extremely. Goat. It would require a T. I'm having a hard time thinking of a word here. Daydreamer says she needs a D. Lucy says, I'm gonna go shower, and if stream's still up, I'm gonna join back while I study. Okay. Much. M-U-C-H. Belted. Bellied and belted. Zag. Z-A-G. Bell. Bellied. Brood and toad. Dam and dam. Much belted and zagging. Hail. Dart. Guild. Nice. To decorate with. Oh, so like gilded armor. Zags. Stud. S-T-U-D. A stud. A very attractive man. Sex. Sexy. Ha ha ha, DD. I'll expand upon your words. A stud is an adult male horse. Room. You say room. I say a fee. Rooms and fees. Rig. Rig. Bear. The opposite of rig. Ah and ho. Ah, to exclaim amazement, joy, or surprise. Ho. Or used to express surprise. So you got two words expressing surprise. Jar. J-A-R. Ooh, Dee Dee's got a big word with Z. Zone. Jars. J-A-R-S. Zoner. Is that referring to a person? One who sets zones. Yes, it is. Troy has good English vocabulary. Perk. P-E-R-K. Perk. Fairy. Ooh. Dee Dee got the words. Perks. P-E-R-K-S. Um... Studio. From stud to studio. Quota? Wow. Hey, Dee Dee. I don't think anybody's used that word in Leonard League thus far before. That is a new one. Quota. Yes. A limitation on imports. A prescribed number or a proportional share assigned to each participant. I'll do wet and we. We and wet. Oh, I am so sorry. I blocked your thing. I didn't know you were gonna put one there. Oh. Hair. Come. C-O-M-E. Hey. Daydreamer, we have built up a massive board. Like, do you think that we can reach 1,000 points if we really tried? That might be a stretch. Like, together. The amount of points together. I don't know. Yeah, we'd probably need a long game for us to reach 1,000, but we've really racked up the score on this one. You're at 302. I'm at 4. You know, like, everybody combined together in our other games, I don't think we score this high when it's everybody combined together. Sorry, I was drinking. What was the last word? Skin. Nice. Fin. Fin was the last word, F-I-N, that I could put, which means ending. It could also be like a fish's fin, or a shoe for swimming. That was fun. Are you tired, Daydreamer?
Yes, I'm either going to go crochet or do the event.
Okay. I guess I'll end it here for now. And you can have fun doing the event or crocheting. Is there anything that I could tell you about the event, maybe, that you want to know? Which event is it? The one with Klee? The little witches? Klee and Prune? The pals. Yeah, okay, so I will say the mini games have like the vast majority of the rewards. The story where they're talking, like, you could almost entirely avoid that. And I would say maybe the first 2 chapters. Not even gonna bother doing the story. If you want to get some Primo Gems, like at least a little bit, the very, very, very first one is really short. Like, you could skip that only in a couple minutes. The very first one. But after that, it can get pretty long. So, just for reward's sake, if you wanted to see, like, if doing a little bit was worth it, I think literally just the first one and nothing else. But the mini games, definitely fun. Definitely worthwhile. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for Stuff Sharing Sundays for now. Thank you for coming, Dee Dee, and Lucy, and everybody else. Ackerman, Nishid, Cuber, Lindsay. You're still alive. Thank you for coming. And if you are indeed still watching, thank you, and goodbye for now.